Ladies and gentlemen, didn't want to open that. Wasn't trying to open that. I was trying to get here. Gentlemen and ladies, it's in the evening. Now, this phone ain't got that little flip because of the landscape view. It has the portrait view, but not the landscape view. So y'all just looking at the screen up and down as opposed to sideways. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all just gonna have to deal with that for this, because it's in the middle of the night and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, no, sorry. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Yep, almost 4, 3:52. And I've been up for about an hour. For the last 35, 40 minutes, I've been listening to the music on the Eon channel. The music videos. I've been listening to that because you know something? I said I was going to be creating about 7 albums. Now, mind you, we're developing the Eon.tv channel, and you can go there, you just can't log in. But if you look at the top, you'll see that there is a My Songs section. Now, we're going to be changing the title of that, but that's my version of Suno. And I tested it out for the first time today where we got to work on a couple of additives. But right now, it's capable, unlike Suno, of doing complete songs at one time. However, I want to make it similar to Suno to where it can do complete songs or verse by verse. You know what I'm saying, Vern? That's how I'm able to create the songs I'm able to create with Suno, is because it does verse by verse. In other words, I can take and combine 4 little snippets into one song, or I can combine 8 little snippets into one song. That's the good thing. Yesterday, I combined 2 into one song, and I kind of liked it. I'm like, oh, that's all right. That song turned out all right. You know what I mean? So I was sitting up here, not really an insomnia moment. I just said I wanted to listen to something, and I decided to turn on my music. Yeah, that's right, my music. And I did the mixture of the educational ones with the regular songs that I created, and you know what? That junk is all right. I mean, literally, especially creating money out of thin air. Man, that song right there, it has that Prince vibe. That's why I did it that way. And because it has that creating money out of thin air and telling you how to create a bill of exchange, see, that's what most people are not getting. They're not going to go and read the words because it's telling you everything you need to know. That's right. That's what I did. I instead of doing an hour-long video, did a 3-minute video explaining things. And all you got to do is take that explanation and do your research because it tells you where to go. See, that's what I'm doing now. I'm helping people understand how to do research. See, feed a man a fish, and he hungry a couple of days later. I ain't got time to be feeding y'all no fishes because y'all can keep being hungry and coming back. Get out of here. Don't need y'all over here. Let the people who ain't ate yet eat. Y'all already ate. So move on. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, do your research. Don't pick all the different topics you hear me talking about. You can't do all of this stuff at once. I can't even do it all at once. No, pick a topic, stick to it, and move. Move forward with it. Do the research. I was just talking to people. I asked everybody yesterday. I asked several people, and I know they all thought they knew the answer, and I knew they were going to all get the answer wrong. I specifically asked them, The Matrix, what was Neo's purpose? What was his purpose? Neo, in the Matrix, what was his purpose? A lot of them said his purpose was to free people. No, Neo's purpose was not to free people. In fact, throughout the entire series, he only freed one person. Go ahead. That was the little kid, I forgot the boy's name, but he was the one carrying the bags, and he was the one, like, on Neo's shoes, trying to kiss his toes and everything. Okay, and when him and Trinity got back to Zion, that kid, he's the only one that was freed by Neo throughout the whole series. So his job wasn't to free people from the Matrix. That wasn't his job. Well, his job was to figure out the code. No, his job wasn't to figure out the Matrix. Remember, he was able to operate in the Matrix and outside the Matrix, so he had already figured it out by episode number 2. Or, the Matrix Reloaded. Okay? So, what was Neil's job? Was it to defeat the machine world? No, because he met the machine world. They were more powerful than him. He even stated that they were too strong. So he wasn't there to defeat the machine world. Was it to cancel out Mr. Smith? No, he wasn't there to cancel out Agent Smith. They were opposites of each other. They were necessary components. What was his job? Well, let me do this so that you'll understand. Those of you who've been guessing this whole time. He was the systemic anomaly. Remember, there had been 6 other versions of him prior to that one. His job was to return to the source. The one must return to the source. His job was to return to the source. That's why the Keymaker was there. The key maker said that he had one purpose. One purpose. His purpose was to help the one return to the source. He provided only one key. And after he completed his job, he turned around. He knew what was going to happen because he told him. He turned around, took a bullet, and collapsed. He served his purpose. Neil's job was to return to the source. Ladies and gentlemen, all of your jobs, every single one of you, is to go to the source because that's where you're going to get the information. Neil couldn't get that information from anyone else. He had to talk to the architect. Go to the source. If you're looking to do something, go to the publication, go to the law, go to the code, go to the policy, go to the procedure. Don't go to YouTube. What the are y'all doing? Why are y'all going to YouTube to get answers? People like me, I'm going to show you where the code is. I'm going to show you where the regulations are. Go to those things, study those things, learn their policies, learn their procedures. Then you'll have success. But you keep watching these stupid YouTube videos and monkey see, monkey doing, then you deserve everything you got coming to you, monkey. Okay? All monkeys do is sit around and throw bandini at each other. And that's why you end up full of it, piled in it, knee deep in it. Okay? Y'all be getting yourselves caught up in all this bull for no reason whatsoever. So do yourselves a favor. Pretend you're Neil and go to the source and understand what's going on. Stop going to YouTube. YouTube is not the source of anything. Okay? Go do your research. If you want to use 1099As, 1099Cs to do anything, then go and read the rules and instructions for a 1099A and a 1099C. Why are you people watching videos and saying, oh yeah, he bought a house with a 1099A? Lord have mercy. You remember all those videos where everybody was talking about buying houses and cars with 1099As and all these people doing all these videos and charging people? Okay, where are they now? No, hold on. If the 1099A could be used to buy a house, and technically they can be, oh man, I promise you they can be, but hold on now. There are other forms that go with it. That's what they didn't know because they were parroting what somebody else said on video. Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm not going to tell you what other forms. That's not my job. And that's what people want me to do. They want me to give them all the pieces of the no, mother, you go do your own research. Lord have mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, stop going off of what people are saying on video. Go do the research yourself. It makes no sense. I promise you it makes no sense. Many of you out there are just doing things just to be doing things. It makes no sense. All up hours, all time of night, talking about you doing research. You're not doing research because you're not going to the source where the information is in the first place. You're listening to people's videos and you're doing research based on the junk they are telling you to do research on. Stop it. Looking at some paper somebody else wrote or some book somebody else wrote and thinking that's going to get you anything. If you want to get access to the system, if you want to get access to what the system provides, then you are going to have to learn the system. It ain't a lot of research. Y'all thinking that it requires a rocket scientist. Every single form, there's a policy and a procedure for it. Learn the policy and procedure, and then learn the rule. And there you go, ta-da! Return to the source, people. All right, hey, I'm gonna go. I'm watching Heroes, the TV series. This is the 4th season. There are 5 seasons. This is the 4th one. And these are some 22 episode seasons. See, this was back in the day when a full season on television was 22 to 26 episodes because it was half a year, 6 months worth of episodes. Not like now where they give you like 8 to 12 episodes and that's it. You stuck with, man, 3 months and now I gotta wait 9 more months for them to come back around with this series again. Ooh, wait, that don't make no sense. Yeah, see, I'm watching Heroes, and for me, it's like watching it anew. Even though I remember the scenes, I don't remember everything about the scenes. So some of it has been catching me by surprise. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. But no, this time it was a lot better because now I understand. So I'm watching Heroes, and I'm about to go turn my TV on. Matter of fact, where's my remote control? Get on over here. Turning my TV on, and about 2 episodes of Heroes, then I'll go back to sleep, and then eventually I'll get up about 8:30. All right, y'all, I'm gonna see. Oh, mind you, hold on. Some people have told me that they've heard my reflux in my breathing. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want y'all to understand something. I'm not in any distress. I'm not having a hard time breathing. I'm having the same time breathing as I've been having. It's called muscular dystrophy. My lung muscles are weak. And the more tired I am, the more effort I have to put into breathing. Many of you, I've said this to y'all before, you breathe in and out millions of times and you don't even think about it. Me, I have to focus on every breath. Why? Because as I just did right there, it takes effort. I am getting, I know it's hard to understand, but I'm getting older and not younger. And so that means the breathing is going to get worse. I'm supposed to, hey, Claire,
What?
I got to turn.
Crime.
I got, hey,
Let's not get carried away.
the cheerleader, she was talking. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm getting older, my muscles are getting weaker. This is muscular dystrophy. I don't want to hear your remedies. Keep that stuff to yourself. Okay? Somebody decided to tell me that they were offering their help, and they've done a couple of things in communicating with me that I asked them not to do. They kept doing it, so I blocked them. And I will block each one of you. I don't want your remedies. I don't need your remedies. I do trust the God that I serve, and you are not being sent to me by him. Trust me, you are not being sent to me by him. I know you want to say differently. Shut up. I've already seen the outcome. Okay? Things will work out the way they're supposed to, not the way you want them to, not the way you're going to try to convince me. I don't need your faith. I don't need faith the size of mountains, people. I just need a mustard grain size faith. I don't need anything more than that. So I don't need your faith. You hold on to that. I don't need your beliefs. You hold on to them. I trust the God that I serve. He's got me. Here I am. I've already survived a whole lot longer than I was supposed to. Okay? I done walked through the fire. Through the fire! Through the river of the world! Anyway, for a chance to be with me, I'll gladly give it all. Okay? Me and Shaka, I done been through the fire, people, and I survived. That's what the cheerleader said to her mama in the TV series. How she walked through fire, and the mother said she didn't know that she was trying to tell her something. When she really wasn't trying to tell her about walking through no difficult times. She was saying that she actually walked through fire. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go watch my heroes. I hope y'all has a good day. And about what the person refers to as reflux, ladies and gentlemen, please understand. I'm okay. I ain't stressing. I should have been in an iron lung by now, but I ain't, y'all. I ain't in an iron lung. I'm still able to breathe. My name is not George Floyd. Oh, too soon? My bad. I apologize. Yeah, that right there. Okay, gotta go. Y'all take care, okay? Arrivederci. Adios. Goodbye.